Greetings YouTube, Dark Swordsman here, and I'm back for more Tomb Raider. And in this episode, we're dealing with the city of vilcabamba. Oh god damn, I can't pronounce it. Vilcabamba. But oh, you know what, I give up. Anyway, so there's 13 hiccups in this one and 3 secrets. So without further ado, let's get started. So the first thing to note is when you get through this door, you are going to be ambushed by wolves. Just going to try and deal with them now. Oh. There we go, that's him dealt with. Okay, so we also have a bear to deal with in here as well. There he is. He's down. Didn't quite mean to get stuck in that little crevice. I actually meant to get up here and then shoot him from up here. That's normally what I tend to do, because then I can literally just stand safely while shooting. But unfortunately I screwed my jump a little bit and didn't quite land the way I'd intended. Okay, so we're going to make our way around the perimeter now, clearing everything out and just grabbing another item. And then we will divert our attention to the pool that's in the middle, because that's going to be our next target. Whoops. That's him dealt with. Now see, back when I used to play this, I used to think that this bit here was so inconspicuous. I always thought you could push or pull that out, but you can't. But it really did, to me, it looked like you could. So I remember spending many hours just sort of examining it, trying to see if there was anything behind there, making sure I hadn't missed anything. Okay, so there's a medkit just here in the bushes. Okay. I think that's everything cleared now. Oh, no, maybe not. Okay, so next up then we're going to go ahead and make our way through the water. So we're going to start by heading down and to the right. And essentially you want to come over to this side first and open this little air pocket here, because it is quite a distance and you probably aren't going to have enough oxygen to get all the way in here and then back to where you need to go. There is a med kit to be had here, so we'll grab that. And I will just go ahead and open this as well, because that's going to be our exit as well, because I don't think we can get back from the way we came, but we do have to sort of go back that way if we want to grab secret number 2. But before we can do that, we just need to head over here, because we're going to need to pull the lever to open it. So we'll just go ahead and do that quickly. There we go. Okay, so from here then we're going to head straight. So obviously that left hole there is where we came through, and we took a right, so we're now going down the left flank essentially from where we first started. We've got just enough oxygen to make it through. Also, trophy alert, if you go over to these statues over here, like climb up and out and go right up to them, you will bag the trophy for inspecting them. Now obviously it's not popping for me, but that's because I've already done it. But I just wanted to point that out as well for the purpose of the trophies. Okay, let's just grab this. And then there should be... there it is. Don't think there was anything else in here. Let me just double check. Nope. Okay, we're clear. So we'll go ahead and just climb up through, well, swim up through here and get out. There we go. Alright, so... oh, apparently I've missed a bat. How did I miss that bat? Where did that come from? Right, next up then, we're going to head over this way towards this lever here. We're going to go grab some more items now, including a few bits that we actually need in order to progress. Now, if you fail to make this jump, you can pull the block out that's down below me and use it to get up. So don't worry if you accidentally fall, it's not an issue. It just means you've got a little bit of extra work to do, that's all. I knew it was there, I just couldn't see where it was. Okay, so on the left flank here we've got the, what's it called, the gold idol. And then if we head over the other side, we've got the skeleton key, which we do need to progress. I should also point out that the key items, such as the keys, and other such items, do count towards the pickups. So just bear that one in mind. There is another medkit just under here as well. You can't see it very well because it's very dark. Come on, up you get, Lara. Thank you. Don't need to worry about that back because we already did away with him. Okay, so if we head this way... that way. So by now you should have cleared everything and you should be at 9 out of 13 pickups if you've been following me. And you should now be ready to move on to the next section. There's going to be a couple more arrow shooters here as well. And there's also going to be some wolves to deal with as well. There we go, that's them dealt with. Okay, I think we're clear. So we need to start off with the far left door. So we're going to have to open all these doors in sequence, as it were. And we've got a few jumps and climbs to do here as well. Some of them can be a little bit of a nuisance, but we'll manage it. Oh, I do love this music. It's so nostalgic. So peaceful. Just what one needs to calm the soul, as it were. Especially one such as myself who suffers from depression and anxiety. Sadly, I am going to be cutting that music short in just a moment, because when I open this door, it's going to change the music. Sadly. Okay, so there's a med kit just over here that we want to grab. So normally there'd be a save point up here. Beware as well. Be careful with how you get down, because if you don't get down correctly, it can crucify your ass a little bit. You know, I've done it enough times to know. Believe me. It's usually when I try to come down from the other side, though, that I tend to die. So I will be doing a quick game save just in case. I don't think I will accidentally kill myself this time, but you can never be too careful. And it does feel like since they did the update, the controls seem a bit more smoother now. I don't feel like I'm fighting the controls quite so much now, which is handy. Okay, so with this room... Oh, I need to step back a little bit. There's a lot of falling blocks. There are two ways up that you can go, which right now I seem to be struggling to... there we go. So you can either come up this side, or you can run along that side, jump up, then run along this collapsing platform here, which actually, now that I think about it, we do have a trophy tied to that. We do actually need to drop every last one of those. So how best to do this? See, I know there's also a trophy for a speed run as well, but I think we'll worry about that later. Oh, no, can't make it. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Oh, apologies for that, folks. I would much rather have muted the mic for that, but unfortunately I just could not maneuver quickly enough. I suppose I'm just going to have to do this and just make it collapse, aren't I? That's the answer. And then... there we go. I don't know why they put a trophy in for making us collapse all of that. But they did. But you need to do that on every single level. So any level that there's a collapsing platform, we have to drop them, basically. One of them is going to be an absolute pain as well, I can tell you. I haven't even figured out how to do it myself yet, so it'll be an interesting one to work out. Okay. Okay, I think a game save is in order here. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to drop down backwards here, because if you try to jump, you're just going to crack your head off the ceiling. It's not going to end well, and you're going to die very quickly. Okay, so... oops, wrong one. Let's see where we're at. So yeah, we're just missing one item now, and I know exactly what that will be. Last time I actually missed stuff on this level when I streamed it, but I think I know where I went wrong now. Go. Just going to go ahead and open this. Now from this point you've got two choices really. You can choose to climb up, fight the bear head on, probably get yourself mangled, or you can choose the safe route, come this way and climb out over here. Follow the stairs and it will put you up above the bear, allowing you to shoot from a safe distance and out of harm's way. There is also a lever up here as well that can be pulled to open the door, which needed to be opened for us to get to the next level as well. So essentially we're killing two birds with one stone. Okay, now to deal with our little bear problem, hopefully. So what I recommend is, if you won't come out of there, drop down, climb back up, shoot. Now he's on the other side, it's going to make it a lot easier to hit him. There we go, he's down. Okay, once he's dealt with, we are now safe to drop down. And I'm going to go ahead and grab the last secret, thus grabbing the last item as well with it, which is a set of Uzi clips, which is pretty darn useless to us right now because we don't get the Uzis for quite a bit of time, if I'm honest. I think we've got at least 6-7 levels to go through before we finally get the Uzis, if not more. I think it's kind of stupid really, we should really get access to them a bit sooner. This lever here is really pointless. The only good thing I can see from being able to stop those blades is if you've missed something and you need to go back and you're trying to make a safe route back. That's the only good thing I can see from it. But I wanted to make sure I was covering everything and showing you guys everything, so I thought I'd better just show you that as well. Alright then, the only thing left to do now is insert the gold idol and we are pretty much done with the city of vilcabamba. Yay, I managed to pronounce it properly this time. Vilcabamba. Okay, so that's going to be it for this video. Our next episode will be the Lost Valley, where we have to deal with the T-Rex. And I'm going to be showing you a couple of things with that, because there's some trophies tied to it, one of which I've already got, but I am going to be demonstrating it. Also, I'm going to be showing you where the shotgun is, which we will be grabbing first for another trophy. So do stick around for that as well. Thank you very much for watching. I hope this video has been of some use to you all. And if it has, let me know in the comments section. Smash that like button. Please consider subbing to the channel. And I'll see you all next time for more Tomb Raider. Take care.